His brother John had 16. And now Vanessa Hughes is ready. We're going to go over to Vanessa Hughes now. Vanessa, take it.
Thank you, Jeff. I am with three happy Carlsons, Coach John, son Alex, and son John. Let's start with you, Alex. You're a senior. You guys are unbeaten. You're going to the state title game. What's going through your mind right now?
It's an unbelievable feeling. We've been having it all year, and the support we've been getting is phenomenal. We can't thank the fans enough. And it's what you work for all year, and we're going to work hard again tomorrow night, and hopefully the outcome is what we've been working for.
Fantastic game for both of you. I need to ask you, first of all, are you ambidextrous? Because you have mastered that left-handed move down low.
Well, actually, I'm mostly left-handed, especially inside. But, yeah, I can shoot with both hands.
You're just a freshman. You have so much composure out there. What is your secret? I think a lot of other freshmen would like to know.
I think I'm just lucky to be in a good family with a lot of athletic ability, and I've just had a lot of time to watch it and be with it, and I don't know, it's just a lot of fun.
Well, I'm sure it is. I'm going to talk to your father here, John. Your team has such an uncanny ability to wear down the opponent. What do you attribute that to?
Probably quickness at all 5 spots. They're all very quick, and they use their quickness not only to pressure the basketball, but they also do a real nice job of helping out when people get beat and things like that. So when you have 5 quick guys out there, it really takes its toll on the opponents.
You have such a complete team, and guys who can do so many things well. This has just got to be an amazing feeling for you to put together this kind of a game, this kind of a season, and obviously tomorrow will be, no matter what happens, it's probably just a dream come true type season for you.
Well, after tomorrow, I'll tell you how I'd answer that question a little differently, but we're just we prepare the same for every game, and for this game we had to prepare extremely hard because Staples has a great basketball program. Lynn Peterson does a great job, and those kids that play for him come after you as aggressively as we go after them. So, yeah, it's been a great year. Like Alex said, the support we've gotten has just been fantastic, and it's a special group of kids because they're not only talented basketball players, they're also really great kids.
Well, congratulations to you. Litchfield earns a spot in tomorrow's title game. They'll face Waterville, Elysian, Morristown. We'll be back with more after this. Stay with us.
Well, we are getting ready for our 2A championship game, and a lot of Carlsons on the floor. Your husband, John, the coach, and 2 sons, Alex and John Jr., are on the floor. And this is Jo Carlson. She is the wife of the coach and the mother of the 2 boys. Can you describe what this weekend's been like for your family?
Boy, it's pretty crazy. We focused a long time for this goal, worked hard for it, and these guys are very driven. It isn't work for them, it's a passion. It's fun.
When they lost last year to Monticello, did that passion even get increased and bumped up a notch?
Yeah, it showed them what they needed to do to get there and get here for this finals. We've seen that clip several times, that last-second shot that didn't go in, and we've used that to help motivate them, and they've used it. It's not hard for them. They love what they're doing. It's been a joy.
Now, you have other children besides your 2 sons that are playing?
Yeah, I have an older daughter who's actually getting married next Saturday, and I have a 7th grade daughter who also plays basketball.
Kind of a busy time in your household.
Yeah, we're really blessed.
Now, I understand that you were probably one of the best athletes in the family. I was talking to some of the Litchfield people. They said you were very active in sports yourself.
Yeah, I played at St. Cloud State in the early days, and I ran on the track team, too.
And is your 7th grade daughter, is she excited about all of this, too?
Yeah, she's fired up. She's so proud of her brothers, and it's a family affair.
How has this affected your relationship between your sons on the court? You've got one that's a senior and one that's a freshman who doesn't look or play like a freshman. He looks like he's about 18 out there, really. I know he's been hitting the weights and everything, but has it really brought them close together? Does your older boy look out for John?
They work really well together. For years we've traveled to tournaments, and they've been in separate age groups, and never in those years did we dream they'd play together. And Alex is so proud of him, and they're kind of a 1-2 punch together, along with the whole team. It's such a team. Our whole group just works together as a team. They don't
care who scores. It's just all of them.
Well, I understand both you and your husband are from Litchfield, so that must make it even more special.
It is. I think we're celebrating this as a community. The fan support has been just, you can't even express it. From day one, the first game, I looked around the gym, and the gym was filled. First game of the season, it's not like jump on the bandwagon, we're doing well. They've been here all year. It's we all have taken ownership, I think, of the whole team, and we love them all.
Well, I'm sure you're nervous getting ready for today's game, just like the rest of the family. But it is a family affair, not only for the Carlsons, but the Van Leers and the Pattons. And it's really a neat story. We've really enjoyed it so far, and good luck today in the game.
Thank you.
Jo Carlson, she'll be watching her sons and her husband coach in the next AA championship game. Stay with us when Litchfield meets Waterville Legion Morristown.
5 seconds to go. And the Dragons will make it 29 in a row. And they are state champions. In a season where they were clearly the elite team, the premier team in Class 2A, they deserve this championship. And we may have just watched the best team in the state of Minnesota, regardless of class. Might not have had a really... attendance would have been a problem. But when you look back at what they did this season and how they destroyed their competition all year long, to take nothing away from Waterville and Legion Morristown, because I really admired the go. And it's always a little more special when it's family. The Carlsons, Alex and John Jr. give Dad and Coach a big hug. You know, you watch scenes like that, and that's really, it's what the tournament is all about. But Hughes has a couple of the heroes. Vanessa.
All right, thanks, guys. I'm here with a happy coach and a happy player. I'm going to start with you, John. It was very touching to see you hug your sons over there on the sideline. How special is it to be able to celebrate a state title with your two sons?
Well, it's an awesome feeling to celebrate with my two sons. It's even a greater feeling to celebrate with all these kids and all these fans. The support we've gotten is fantastic, but it was really a special year having... I knew my senior son was going to be a player for us because he has been for 5 years, but I really wasn't sure my 9th grader would do quite as well as he did. So it was really a neat deal for us, and to win 30 games in a year is unbelievable. And I really didn't feel a lot of pressure until this game, and then I thought, we got to win this one to finish off the whole year, and fortunately we did against a great team. Those guys were so well coached and so disciplined, and that's the way you got to play us. If you're going to have a chance, you got to take your time on offense and make us play defense. And fortunately, we played great defense.
They were certainly ready for you today. They had a good game plan coming in. I know that your team's not used to playing in low-scoring games like this and close games like this. What do you think was the difference with your kids? They handled the pressure so well.
Well, they've been through that before, maybe not this year as far as close games, but they're great athletes and they're great competitors. I knew they'd just hang in there, and we had to keep playing great defense because Waterville was very comfortable, you know, passing 5, 6, 7, 8 times, running a guy through screens. So the guys just hung in there real well, and I was really proud of them.
I'm going to turn over to Mike here and talk to him. Mike, just a fantastic game for you today. 16 points. You were the floor leader out there for your team. You guys didn't lose a game all season. Going into the season, did you think that something like this was possible?
We knew it. We had all our seniors. We had the guys. We knew we could do this. It was just a matter of getting it done. We just played our defense and worked hard every day and came to play. And that's about all you can do, you can ask for.
I talked to your coach a little bit about it was a very close game and very low scoring, and And you guys aren't used to playing in games like that. What do you think was the difference? How did you handle the pressure and not fall apart down the stretch?
We just played our style, our game. It doesn't matter what the score is during the game. It's at the end of the game. We can play a half-court game. We can play a full-court game. Low scoring or high scoring. We'll play the game just as long as our team can win.
Last thing for you. What's going through your mind right now? It's got to be just an incredible feeling.
I don't know. I got too many emotions going through me right now. All I want to say is we're number one, and Litchfield High School is everything to me.
Congratulations to Mike Patton and the Litchfield Dragons, 42-28. They are the 2A state champions. We'll be back with much more after this.